fire ant queen has traveled for miles on her nuptial flight, finally landing atop a sandy mound deep in the swamp. The vantage point might seem like an ideal home, but it may be short-lived. This whole area is liable to flooding, and nearby rainfall is already causing the groundwater to rise. Exhausted and without her wings, the queen is unable to move on alone. But if she can amass enough daughters in time, the colony as a whole may stand a chance. Many nearby creatures have already been washed out of their homes by the rising water. A lucky few have been deposited on the shores of the nest. As more arrive, tensions will rise. There isn't space here for everyone. Food is abundant, but as the floodwater begins to rise, the ants will quickly lose access to the lower lands. False bombardier larvae are burrowing through the earth surrounding the nest. They are already large and will hold their ground against small groups of ants. The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores. The waters surrounding the nest are perfect hunting grounds for fishing spiders. They have keen eyesight and can skip across the water to quickly chase down unsuspecting prey wandering too close to the edge. There are intruders in the nest. There are intruders in the nest. The ants must fight. The boggy earth at the base of the mound is now saturated. As night approaches, the water begins to creep closer. The new arrivals will rush to higher ground, heading straight for the nest. There is nowhere else to go. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The inundation has slowed, and fewer creatures are washed to the east. The ants have an opportunity to explore for food, but there are other dangers at night. Moist-skinned amphibians have come out to take advantage of this new water world, harvesting lost insects displaced from their burrows. A great blue skimmer, Libellula vibrans, hunts overhead. This fantastic aerial predator shouldn't cause any trouble for the ants. That is, unless it decides to land in their way. The ants will fight to the death. colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood. By joining their bodies together to form a giant raft, the fire ants were able to ferry the queen from the mound just as the nest filled with water. Their perils are not over, but they've shown great resilience and an ability to survive in this harsh environment. Wherever they land, the creatures of the swamp will quickly come to know the